ideas.
Hello there, wonderful people. Welcome to another exciting episode where we uncover the secrets of successful product creation. In the vast ocean of businesses, it can be challenging to stay afloat, let alone make waves. But what if you have a product so unique, so innovative, that it leaves your competition scrambling to keep up? Today, we're diving deep into this concept. We're exploring how to create products that are not just unique, but also hard to imitate. This isn't just about standing out. It's about building a sustainable, competitive edge that drives your business success. We'll delve into understanding your market, brainstorming product ideas, refining and testing these ideas, and finally, the production and launch process. So whether you're a seasoned entrepreneur or just starting your journey, this video is your compass towards creating products that truly make a mark. Get ready to discover how you can create products that will leave your competitors scratching their heads. The first step towards creating a product that stands out is understanding your market. This might sound simple, but it's an essential part of the journey that many overlook. So let's dive into it. First, it's crucial to conduct thorough market research. This involves gathering, analyzing, and interpreting information about a market, about a product or service to be offered for sale in that market. It's about understanding the industry you're in, the competition you're up against, and the customers you're trying to reach. When you're researching, don't just look at the broad strokes, look at the details, look at the trends, facts, and figures. But also, look at the people, your potential customers. What are their needs, their wants, their pain points? These are the questions you need to answer. It's important to remember that your product or service isn't about you, it's about them. It's about solving a problem they have or fulfilling a need they may not even know they have yet. This is where the magic happens. When you can identify a need and create a product to meet it, you're on to something special. The role of market trends can't be underestimated. Trends can give you insights into what customers are looking for, what they value, and where the market is headed. They can help you anticipate customer needs and stay ahead of the competition. But remember, trends are just that. They're not set in stone, they're not a guarantee. What's hot today might be forgotten tomorrow. That's why it's so vital to stay flexible, to stay adaptable, to be ready to pivot when needed. Understanding your market isn't a one-time thing, it's a continuous process. The market changes, customer needs change, and your products need to change with them. So keep researching, keep learning, keep adapting. Once you have a deep understanding of your market, you're ready to start brainstorming product ideas. And this is where the fun really begins. So get ready, get set, and let's start creating something truly unique. Now that you have a deep understanding of your market, it's time to let your creativity flow. Brainstorming is an essential step in the product development process. It's the moment where the magic happens, where you set your mind free to explore the wildest corners of possibility. But remember, brainstorming isn't a solitary exercise, it's a team sport. It thrives on the diversity of thoughts, perspectives, and experiences. So invite your team to the table, let them bring their unique insights, and together you can generate a pool of potential product ideas. There are numerous methods to brainstorm. Classic techniques like mind mapping, where you visually map out your thoughts, can help you see connections you may have missed. The scamper method, which stands for substitute, combine, adapt, modify, put to another use, eliminate, and reverse, can help you reimagine existing products or services in innovative ways. Remember, there's no such thing as a bad idea during a brainstorming session. The goal is to generate as many ideas as possible, no matter how outlandish they may seem. It's about quantity over quality at this stage. You never know, the most unconventional idea could turn out to be your golden ticket. Innovation is the lifeblood of any successful product. It's thinking outside the box, pushing boundaries, and daring to be different. It's about solving problems in ways that haven't been done before. This is what sets you apart from the competition. So, don't be afraid to challenge the status quo, to question the norms, to venture into the unknown. Team collaboration plays a crucial role in idea generation. Different people bring different perspectives, and these varied viewpoints can lead to some truly unique and innovative product ideas. So, foster a culture of collaboration and encourage open communication within your team. With a list of potential product ideas, it's time to start refining and testing these concepts. Remember, The journey from idea to product is a marathon, not a sprint. It takes time, effort, and a whole lot of patience. But with the right approach, you can create products that aren't just unique, but also difficult for competitors to compete with. You've got your product ideas, but how do you know which one will hit the sweet spot? That's where refining and testing come into play. So let's dive right into it. Refining your product ideas is like sculpting a masterpiece. You start with a block of marble, or in this case, your raw idea, and you chip away at it, smoothing out the rough edges until you're left with a polished, refined concept. But how do you choose which details to refine? That's where feedback comes in. Feedback is invaluable in this process. You need to know what potential customers think about your idea. Will they buy it? Do they see a need for it? It's important to ask these questions to a diverse range of people. This could include surveys, focus groups, or even casual conversations. You're looking for honest, constructive criticism that helps you understand the strengths and weaknesses of your product idea. Now, once you've gathered feedback and refined your idea, it's time to create a prototype. A prototype is a preliminary model of your product. It doesn't need to be perfect or even fully functional. The purpose of a prototype is to bring your idea into the physical world. It's a tangible representation of your concept that you can put in front of people for further feedback. After prototyping, the next step is market testing. This involves putting your product in a real-world scenario to see how it performs. You can do this by offering limited releases or beta versions of your product to a small group of people. Monitor how they use your product, take note of their feedback, and observe any issues they may encounter. This hands-on testing provides valuable insights that can help you make final adjustments to your product before it hits the market. Remember, refining and testing your product idea is an iterative process. It's about making small, incremental changes based on feedback and observations, and then testing again. It's a cycle of continuous improvement that helps you create a product that truly meets the needs of your customers. Once you've tested and validated your product idea, it's time to start thinking about production. With a validated product idea in hand, it's time to bring it to life. The production process starts with sourcing materials. This could involve everything from choosing the right suppliers to determining the most cost-effective and sustainable methods of procurement. It's important to keep in mind that the quality of your product relies heavily on the quality of your raw materials. Once you've sourced your materials, it's time to move on to manufacturing. The manufacturing process can vary widely depending on your product. It could involve anything from handcrafting to automated production lines. This stage requires meticulous planning and coordination to ensure efficiency. Remember, time is money in the world of business. Quality control is an essential part of the production process. This involves testing your product to ensure it meets the necessary standards and expectations. It's not just about avoiding faulty products. It's about ensuring your customers receive a product that lives up to the promises you've made. Now that you have a product ready, it's time to plan for its launch. This is where marketing strategies come into play. You've developed a high-quality product, now it's time to let the world know about it. The key to a successful product launch is to create a buzz. This could involve anything from social media campaigns to influencer partnerships, and from media coverage to launch events. It's about getting your product in front of as many eyes as possible. Remember, your product launch is not just about making that initial splash. It's about setting the tone for the product's life cycle. A successful launch can build momentum that carries your product into a prosperous future. With the right strategies and careful execution, the launch can ensure that your product doesn't just enter the market, but it makes a grand entrance. This is your opportunity to showcase your product, to demonstrate its value, and to establish its position in the market. With your product launched, you've successfully created a product that stands out from the competition. You've not just built a product, you've built a brand, a reputation, and a promise to your customers. And that, my friends, is a true measure of success. Well, there you have it, folks. We've journeyed together through the exciting process of creating products that leave competitors in the dust. We started by diving deep into the market, understanding its nuances, and identifying gaps that present opportunities. Remember, knowledge is power, and understanding your market is the first step in creating a standout product. We then moved on to brainstorming product ideas. This is where your creativity shines as you come up with innovative solutions that fill the gaps in the market. Next, we refined and tested these product ideas, ensuring they are viable and meet the needs of the market. This step is crucial to avoid costly mistakes down the line. Finally, we discussed production and the all-important product launch. This is where your hard work pays off as you introduce your product to the world. Remember, the key to creating a standout product lies in understanding your market, brainstorming innovative ideas, refining and testing these ideas, and launching your product successfully. Thanks for joining us today, and until next time, keep innovating.